Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to take a C H Hanson pencil armor uh, Carpenter pencil holder and make an EDC carry Carpenter pencil holder. The way it is now, it's just too big. The thing hangs off of your everyday carry pouch and it's just not practical. So I'm literally going to cut it in half and then put in a thumb screw. Dremel is the best way to go here. I've sped this thing up so it's, you're not listening to me for an hour. I mean, even though it didn't really take that long, it's, quick. So all I'm going to do is cut it in half with a Dremel, and then it's aluminum, so you can just snap the rest of it in half. I cut it too close to the clip myself, but there I am cutting it. I'm going to speed up this playback a little bit because you can kind of see what's going on anyway. It doesn't really matter. Now the problem with aluminum, and here's why this item does not work very well. Aluminum does not have the strength to hold a pencil very well because it's not spring still. So they created this a fairly large item that won't hold a pencil in anyway. They needed spring still or some other way of holding that in place. So I've cut it in half. Now I'm going to take the belt sander and sand it to take off the burred edges and all that. It's pretty straightforward. I would not recommend using the rigid belt sander if you're looking to buy one. They're just not fast enough for normal belt sanding purposes, just so you know. Okay, I'm taking off of that, the burred edges. Now I'll groove it a little bit better with just a hand file, just to make sure there's no sharp edges on that. You don't want to cut yourself with it. Now when I go to do the thumb screw, you'll see I didn't have the right kind of thumb screw, so I just used what I had laying around just to demonstrate. If you decide to do something like this, my opinion would be to find the right kind of thumb screw. One that's a nice flush, it's not too big, that won't interfere or catch on anything. But I just used what I had laying around just to demonstrate this process. Now this thumb screw is stainless steel. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to take some vice grips, I'm going to clamp onto the stainless steel thumb screw, and I'm going to literally work it in the hole that I've made in this aluminum tubing. Now this is just a test piece to make sure that it'll work. The aluminum tubing is a lot softer metal, so I don't really need to worry about trying to groove those with the right tools. I can just use the thumb screw to do it. Wouldn't normally recommend this unless it's literally the difference between stainless steel and aluminum. So I'm drilling the hole in the actual tool that I've made. I'm going to make sure that hole's big enough. I'm going to take the thumb screw that's clamped into some vice grips. I'll push in there, as you can see, and slowly work it in and use the stainless steel screw to actually groove the threading. And there you have it. It's that simple. So now you have basically an everyday carry Carpenter pencil holder that will work with, and that allows you to clamp onto the pencil, and you can cut the pencil in half. When you go to move it, just grab the tip and then just pull it through and then tighten it down again. And you can use all the way up to the nub. This allows you to carry a pencil on you, and it's adjustable and it's effective. And it'll fit onto my everyday carry pouch just like that. There you have it. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.